Good morning, beautiful mothers. My name is Kate and welcome to my kitchen. Now today I'm going to be making some carrot baby food. Now carrots are amazing because they're really high in antioxidants, beta-carotene specifically, which is really good for the eyes. They're actually a superfood because they're just so nutrient dense. And when you blend them up, they have a really buttery flavor that babies just love. So I have my organic carrots here that I'm just going to give a quick peel to. Go ahead and trim the ends. And then just give it a nice rough chop. Our water is boiling, and again we just have a couple inches of here to make sure that the water doesn't actually touch the carrots. Because if the water touches the carrots, then it's going to leach out those great vitamins and minerals that are in that orange part of the carrot. We do not want that in the water. We want that in our tummies. So just gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and the carrots are done. You can see that they're nice and soft. And one thing I just wanted to remind you about is make sure you don't run out of water, because there's not a whole lot of water in here, and in 15 minutes that can happen. Okay, so the carrots are done, and they were still pretty hot, so I just ran some cold water over them to make them a little bit easier to handle. So we're just going to go ahead and put these into our blender. I am going to run some olive oil into here. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because, as I was saying earlier, carrots have these incredible antioxidant properties with beta-carotene, and fat actually helps you absorb the beta-carotene. So we want a little bit of fat in there. If you have flaxseed oil, that's great. Olive oil, canola oil, whatever you have on hand. So we're just going to drizzle in probably about a teaspoon. Okay, go ahead, honey. Go for it. Just going to go ahead and just want some water as it's going. So all in all, I added about a little over a half cup of water, and that was for a full bag of carrots. Alright, these carrots look great. They're really smooth. And I think they're going to be pretty easy to push through. So what I have here is I have my bowl that I'm going to put my food into and a fine mesh sieve. Now, the reason why I'm doing this in a super fine sieve is because I'm feeding my 6-month-old and he's just learning to eat. But if your baby's a little older, you might not need to do this so fine. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah. Put this in here.
See, we will like it.
Oh, you think he'll like this?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because this is for him. So go ahead and help me. I'm just going to stir this and push it through. Oh. Okay, let's stop and rinse you off. I'm going to keep stirring this and getting it through. Consuming, but you're saving a lot of money by making your own baby food. I mean, those little tiny jars of organic carrot baby food are 85 cents where I shop.
Look at all these carrots.
Yeah, we got a lot of carrots, didn't we?
Yeah.
So this is at least a cup of food for 99 cents. Woohoo! We scored. I'm going to go ahead and save some of this for my baby to eat over the next couple days. But I also have lots of different kinds of baby food. And he's not going to be able to eat it all. So I'm going to put some of this into a ice cube tray. Now on this side I have pears that are freezing. So on this side we're just going to go ahead and put some carrots into the ice cube tray. And then after a couple hours, after they freeze, we'll be able to pop them out just like ice cubes and put them into a freezer container. And then all you have here is your perfect little serving sizes. Now after you get your food into your container, always make sure to label it with the date. The food will stay good for about 3 days in the fridge. I'm not sure I'd let it go any longer than that. That would probably be okay for 4.
More food. More food.
Good.